Hey, this is Josh Smith here with Notebooks.com. Today we're taking a look at the Toshiba L665D. This is in their satellite line. This specific model comes with an AMD Phenom 2 quad-core mobile processor, 4GB RAM, a 640GB hard drive, and it also has an ATI Mobility Radeon 4250 graphics card, which shares memory with the built-in 4GB of RAM. We've been playing around with this for a little over a day. We just got it in from Toshiba, so kind of want to give you our first impressions, first look at the device. You'll notice that it comes in this really nice, elegant red. There is a bit of a display, or I'm sorry, a design on here. Hard to see on the camera, but it looks pretty nice. Downside is it does attract fingerprints quite a bit. So let's turn it around. And so you can see the keyboard here isn't exactly an island style, but it isn't the traditional style. It's kind of this hybrid style that we're seeing on a lot of these mid-range notebooks as far as price goes. So far it seems okay as far as the keys are all nice. We do have a dedicated number pad, which is handy for anyone who needs to do data entry. We also have this nice touchpad here, actually one of the best that I've used on a Windows laptop in quite a while. It supports multi-touch and gestures, so two-finger scrolling, and it actually works without any issues. Very smooth scroll. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, and it works really great. I'm using it in Chrome, and so far really enjoying the mousing experience. Keyboard's okay. We'll see how it fares over time. Really nice big mouse buttons, if you like to use the mouse buttons. We do have speakers up here on the front, which you can kind of see right in here. We have a nice, almost carbon fiber looking finish across the top. Feels pretty solid when you're holding it. One of the things I like to do is I always like to hold the notebook by this corner, like most people will carry it from room to room while it's open, and just see how it feels. I mean, granted, this is heavy, it's a 15.6 inch notebook, but I don't feel a lot of flex. Don't recommend that you carry your notebook that way all the time, but that's one of my fast and easy ways to kind of judge the durability of a notebook. Kind of give you a look around the device. One thing that I don't like is the flap here. This happens on a lot of Toshibas that we look at, and a lot of our notebooks in this price range. The hinge doesn't keep it super closed, so if you carry it by this end, you're okay. But if you're going to walk from room to room, you'll see a little bit of play there. Not a deal breaker, but just something to be aware of. As we look at the ports here, we have two USB 2.0 ports. We also have a DVD RW drive that has label flash, which is some type of technology to let you burn the text onto your CD. We have our power. Along the back, nothing too much to see, just our hinges, which look decently durable. On the other side of the notebook here, we have our Kensington lock, vents, Ethernet, VGA, an eSATA USB combo port, HDMI, and then we also have a microphone and headphone jack. Along the front, we have some indicator lights, and then we also have our SD card reader down here in the front. So overall, so far, seems like a pretty capable notebook. We found this for $678 at Walmart.com and a couple other deals online, which isn't too bad considering you're getting a quad-core processor. We'll be putting it to the test over the next couple weeks to see how it really handles in day-to-day tasks. We'll try some games on it. If you have any questions, let us know, and we'll try and answer them. Again, this is Josh Smith with Notebooks.com, looking at the Toshiba Satellite L655D.